You start your day feeling rushed, distracted, and already behind, even after promising yourself last night that tomorrow would be different. You wake up and instantly feel the pressure of time, notifications, and unfinished tasks pulling at you. What if your mornings could quietly set you up to win the entire day without waking up earlier or working harder? In this video, I'll share 5 proven morning rituals, backed by science and used by high performers, that can transform how focused, calm, and productive you feel starting tomorrow. I discovered these rituals when I noticed something strange. The most successful, calm, and consistent people didn't rely on motivation. They relied on morning systems. Research in psychology and neuroscience confirms this. Your brain is most programmable in the first hour after waking. The problem is, most people start their day in reaction mode. They check their phone, rush through the morning, and let stress take control before the day even begins. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to design a simple morning routine that puts you in control of your day. Most people don't know this, but the first thing you do after waking quietly decides whether your day feels calm or chaotic. The moment you reach for your phone, your brain is thrown into reaction mode. Messages, news, and social media trigger stress chemicals that make you feel behind before you even get out of bed. That's why the first ritual is avoiding your phone for just the RST 10 minutes after waking. No notifications, no scrolling, just you and your environment. Research from Stanford shows that notifications increase cortisol, the stress hormone. When this happens first thing in the morning, your brain learns to chase urgency instead of focus. Your brain is highly suggestible when you wake up. Whatever you feed it first becomes the emotional tone for your entire day. To apply this, charge your phone outside your bedroom or place it far from your bed. When you wake up, replace phone checking with something neutral like stretching, washing your face, or sitting quietly for a moment. If you absolutely must check the time, use airplane mode. One notification quickly becomes 10, so protect those first minutes. But that's just how you protect your morning. Let's talk about how to activate your energy naturally. Before screens and before coffee, expose your eyes to natural light for a few minutes. This tells your brain it's time to wake up. Neuroscience research shows that morning sunlight stops melatonin production and boosts serotonin, which improves mood, focus, and energy. Think of sunlight as a reset button for your internal clock. Without it, your brain stays in sleep mode longer, making you feel groggy and unmotivated. To apply this, open your curtains as soon as you wake up. If possible, step outside even for just a couple of minutes. Avoid sunglasses during this time. Indoor lights aren't strong enough. Let your eyes naturally adjust to the light and your brain will wake up faster and more smoothly. Now that your brain is awake, it's time to calm it, because focus always comes from calm. Here's where it gets interesting. A lot of your stress comes from thoughts you haven't released. Worries, tasks, and reminders keep looping in your head because they have nowhere else to go. That's why writing them down is so powerful. A one-page brain dump means writing everything on your mind without structure or judgment. Tasks, worries, ideas, and random thoughts. Just one page. Psychology research shows that writing reduces mental load by externalizing thoughts. Once your brain sees that the information is safely stored somewhere, it stops replaying it. Your mind works like a computer's memory. The more space you free up, the better it performs. To apply this, keep a notebook near your bed or desk. Write non-stop for 3 to 5 minutes. Don't organize or edit. Once you're done, close the notebook. The goal is not planning. The goal is mental relief. Now that your mind is clear, it's time to program it on purpose. Most people underestimate how powerful identity is. Your behavior follows who you believe you are. That's why repeating an identity statement every morning can change your actions throughout the day. An identity affirmation is a sentence that starts with I am and reflects who you're becoming, not who you were yesterday. Neuroscience shows that your brain looks for evidence to match your identity. When you say, I am focused, your brain naturally looks for focused behaviors. To apply this, choose one identity statement and say it out loud 3 times. Keep it specific and realistic. Instead of saying I am successful, say I am the kind of person who finishes what I start. Pair this with a small action, like making your bed or standing tall. This reinforces the identity physically. Now, let's lock everything in with one final ritual that multiplies all the others. This last ritual is simple but incredibly powerful. It's called a tiny physical win. This means doing 30 to 90 seconds of movement, push-ups, stretching, jumping jacks, or even walking in place. Movement releases dopamine, the motivation chemical. Research shows that starting small builds momentum through success. Feedback loops. Think of it like pushing a heavy wheel. The first push is the hardest, but once it moves, everything becomes easier. To apply this, choose one movement and do it immediately after your affirmation. Stop before you feel tired. The mistake most people make is trying to do a full workout. That creates resistance. Instead, aim for done, not perfect. Momentum always beats intensity. ETs quickly review what we covered today. Avoid your phone for the first 10 minutes. Get natural light before screens. Clear your mind with a 1-page brain dump. Decide who you are with a strong identity statement. And create momentum with a tiny physical win. Remember, your morning doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be intentional. You already have everything you need to feel calmer, and more in control. The only difference between chaotic days and focused days is what you do in the first hour. Don't wait until burnout forces change. Start with just one ritual tomorrow morning. I promise you, 7 days from now, you'll thank yourself. If you found this helpful, hit the like button so more people can see it. Subscribe for more simple, proven self-improvement strategies. Drop a comment and tell me which ritual you'll start tomorrow. And if you want to build a powerful daily routine, check out the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.